Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Hearthstone. Today we're going to be continuing to check out the Knights of the Frozen Throne expansion, this time with match number 2 of our ultra-fast Aggro Token Druid deck. It's a ton of fun to play. We are on a win streak right now, so let's see if we can keep it going. Alright, we got a warrior, which is almost definitely going to be pirate warrior. If we can get the right draws here, we should be able to do pretty well. I'm going to dump the Bitter Tide. Tempted to dump the fledgling, but if it's against I think we're okay, because we'll probably turn 2, we're probably just going to use our hero power anyways. Hey, Market Yashraj, that's actually pretty good. This is I would describe this as a solid starting hand. I'll probably Firefly, then coin Crypt Lord turn 2. Oh, yeah, definitely. Since I don't have any other beasts I can lay down. Curious, do you guys ever run Mark of Yashraj and play it on non-beasts? I never do unless I have like lethal because of it. I don't know, I'm always on the fence about it. So we will be Crypt Lording next turn for sure, because we need to stop that momentum right away. Boy, that's a pain in the butt. Hopefully the Crypt Lord will be able to do it and he doesn't have an execute hidden here, but it is Pirate Warrior, so we should be okay. And if we're very lucky, then next turn we can get some huge value out of it. We can drop a Flame Elemental to buff it once, and then Mark of Yashraj will buff it again, get a card out of it. It'd be fantastic. But we'll have to see. Token Druid is all about planned but never fulfilled combos, I feel like. There's a lot of time spent like, oh god, like, look at all this awesome stuff I could do. Unfortunately, we don't really have any control in this deck, so we are going to want to... We're going to go for the face mostly, but we will want to try and control somewhat later on. For now, I think Mark of Yashraj is the right play here. We could also Vicious Fledgling, which does kind of set us up for a lot of damage. And then we could mark... Yeah, let's do Fledgling instead. I'm not really one to... play more conservatively than strictly necessary, but in this case I'm going to risk it because I want to make sure that we have a good target for our Mark of Yashraj. If he wastes all of his minions and mana taking out our taunt here, then we are going to be able to get pretty awesome value next turn, especially if we can get a Wind Fury proc from the Adapt. Alas, it was not meant to be. This is why I was saying, you can't overplan. God dang, I'm already sad that I'm not getting the value from those marks now. Suppose I could... Oh, here we go. That's a good target as any. Give it the taunt one. And we'll give it the old shield. And hey, living mana. Nice. That'll help us keep our momentum here. We are dealing with the kind of Pirate Warrior, though, that is somewhat concerning because he does have 5 cards left in his hand still, which means... he may have some follow-through. We want to try and get that hand as empty as possible here, and then we can pretty much win with anything, because Pirate Warrior does not recover well. I could Mark of Yashraj this again. He'd still be able to take it out. Do I care? I don't know. I could also just double Direwolf Alpha it, and then just drop like a Flame Elemental. Or we could go for our Living Mana play, which... is actually probably the best play here. Pirate Warrior is not going to have a way to deal with that. As tempting as it is to throw the mark down, I'm going to Living Mana here. Play risky, because I think that's going to be a really good response to him playing several more pirates, or trying to at least. Plus, I'm willing to trade those guys. We got another Living Mana in our hand, so it's not that big of a deal. Shame we won't be able to get the beast value out of the mark, though, this turn. Or rather, next turn. Prefer not to play the mark on a target that can't attack yet. See, that's what I'm kind of afraid of, but we can deal with it. Okay, so... Oh, I can't afford to play Direwolf Alpha. Even if I do Suicide stuff, I'm still not going to have enough mana. That's okay, we're going to trade everything to get rid of his minions, and it's actually, I think, going to be worth it, because we have another Living Mana in hand. Plus, patches. 2 can play at the pirate game. Oh, and we can damage his weapon? Okay, that's a pretty good turn, I have to say. I mean, there may have been a more optimal way to play that out, but against Pirate Warrior, I'm really just trying to kill his momentum as dead as possible. Ah, shit. I was hoping we could get him to use the weapon up a little less efficiently. That's okay. Another Druid of the Swarm. That's actually quite good here. We're going to go ahead and drop that. I'll give it the Taunt, as much as Poisonous is tempting with that. And I'm going to Mark of Yasharaj it for a card draw. Mark of the Lotus. Nice. I think I will Direwolf Alpha here. Into Mark of the Lotus. And unfortunately I can't take out his 5/4, but I don't really have to. For now we can just keep on attacking into him. It looks like we probably won't be running him out of minions, but I doubt that he has lethal here either. Or much closer to lethal than he is, that is. Huh, so he just kind of sacrificed everything there. Not sure that would be the route I would have gone, but to each their own. He does still have an axe, so I can't talk too much. And we actually have a lot less to work with at the moment. I can Living Mana, and then we can still Direwolf and Flame Elemental, which is probably the best play, because I need to... Or actually, if I Living Mana, I need to spend that mana first. So... Which then, though, is going to cut out the Direwolf Alpha. I could just Hero Power and take the 5. I'd really rather not, though. I think that is the best, though. Hero Power, Direwolf, Living Mana, attack, or rather, attack both first, though, into this, yeah. He's got no cards left in his hand. If he can't, this Gambit is kind of his last one. He has a 3/2 weapon. Yeah, we can afford to take this 5. I don't like it, but I'm going to do it. Also, I said I would Direwolf Alpha. Obviously, I don't have enough mana, so instead, we'll just straight up Living Mana here. Get 7 of them. And we'll bop his 5/1. Alright, this is pretty much in the bag now. I don't think he's going to have any way to recover. There's no way he's running AoE in a pirate deck, so... Man, Token Druid is pretty flexible, huh? That's great. Nice. So there you go. Match number 2, win number 2. The win streak continues. We're making our way into the single-digit ranks, which is pretty exciting. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this episode, please be sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below so that I know. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, I will see you next time.